Hello everyone. After the introduction of Letter of Administration and Succession Certificate Act 2020, you do not have to go to the civil court anymore in order to obtain this certificate. You can obtain this certificate from the NADRA office by following very simple step. I'm going to explain it to you in detail in this video, but before that I would request you to kindly like my video, subscribe my channel and press the bell icon. Let me first explain it to you that what is succession certificate. Succession certificate is obtained by the legal heirs of the deceased in order to establish that they own the property or any other assets which belong to the deceased and now transferable to the legal heirs of that deceased. So you have to obtain this document in order to transfer the property which was on the name of the deceased. In order to obtain this certificate, you will have to follow very basic steps. So first of all, you will have to go to NADRA office with your application and you will have to take the death certificate of the deceased with you. Once you go there, the second step would be that you will have to submit the list of legal heirs and the list of movable and immovable property. Once you follow these two steps, and the third step would be that you will have to give your biometric, and then you will have to give your biometric verification in that center. So let's suppose if any of the legal heir is not present in Pakistan and he is residing abroad, then he also has the option to give his biometric by going to the High Commission of that country, and then he can verify his biometrics. Once these three stages are done, then the fourth stage would be that the NADRA is going to publish it in the newspaper that these people are claiming the property of the deceased and now they are declaring themselves the legal heir. If anyone has any problem, they can come to NADRA. But if no one comes to NADRA within 14 days, then they are going to issue a certificate. Please keep it in your mind that if the value of your property is more than 10 lakh, then the fees would be 20,000 rupees. But if the value of your property is less than 10 lakh, then the fees would be 10,000 rupees. I'll just quickly go through the documents that you will be needing while you are going to NADRA office in order to obtain your succession certificate. The first thing you will be needing is the death certificate of the deceased, family registration certificate which is famously known as FRC, list of the legal heirs and copy of the identity cards, details of the immovable and movable property in respect of which the succession certificate or letter of administration is applied, affidavit attested by oath commissioner which must mention the following: details of movable and immovable properties, details of legal heirs and their shares as certified to be provided in the personal law of each legal heirs, any other document deemed appropriate by the authority. It is important to mention that if you have a complex case which relates to the dispute between legal heirs or share of the property, then NADRA is not going to entertain your application and they are going to direct you that you will have to go to the civil court in order to resolve your dispute. So if you think that you have a disputed property case or if there is dispute between the legal heirs of the deceased, then you will have to go to the civil court. Technology can do wonders, and this is one of the prime example that how technology is playing vital role in order to facilitate the litigants in Pakistan. Which is why I personally believe that people who had to go to the courts and they had to give a lot of money, energy and time in order to obtain their succession certificate, now they can get it in 14 days from NADRA. Which is why I encourage all the government department in Pakistan to use technology in order to expedite the justice system in Pakistan. If you would like to know more about it, then I would suggest that you go onto the website of NADRA, which is www.nadra.gov.pk, and you can get all the information that is required. I personally believe as a practicing lawyer that the government has done commendable job by offering this service online and through NADRA, because through courts it used to take a long time, but now through NADRA it only takes 14 days. So if you have to obtain your succession certificate through NADRA, then you will have to follow my basic steps and you will have to keep your documents with you, which I have already mentioned in this video, before going to the NADRA office. This is how you're going to save your time and you are going to get your succession certificate as soon as possible. I hope you like this video. If you like it, please subscribe my channel and press the bell icon. Take very good care of yourself and I'll see you in another vlog. Take care. Bye bye.